What's up guys, this is Liam and I'm back here for another video today where I'm going to be sharing with you how you can detach, let go and trust in the universe. And we see this as a huge common problem, that there's people out there every single day living their life on the edge because they're worried, they're fearful, they're scared, and they don't have that trust and certainty in the universe that everything is always working out for you, not to you. Whenever we come to understand this concept that your life is perfect, you have no choice but to only trust. Because at the end of the day, we cannot control or we cannot determine if we are guaranteed tomorrow. So whenever we really strip this back to the core, we have no choice but to trust. And there's a famous quote that was once said to me, Liam, 90% of the things that we worry about never happen. And I find this so interesting. And I want you guys to comment that below. 90% of the things that we worry about never happen. So if we're constantly living our life based on fear, based on doubt, based on worry, anxiety, we're bringing ourselves situations into our life that 90% of the time they never happen. And we live in a world where so many people are worried about where the next paycheck is going to come from. They worry themselves into anxiety, depression, and they don't have that trust or certainty in the universe. They don't have that belief system that everything is always working out for them and not to them. And whenever you can understand this, and whenever you can come to that concept that, you know, this life really is beautiful no matter where you are in your journey, things truly become beautiful. And a mentor of mine once said, Liam, understand that in life there always has to be chaos before order. And comment that below as well. Chaos before order. And what that really means is that if you're going through something right now that was not necessarily planned per se, or that you didn't expect, I want you to understand that there's beautiful days coming for you. Because without chaos, there cannot be new order. And this guy said to me, Liam, nature is our greatest indication as to how our life should be. Now before we continue, I just want everybody to take a deep breath in and out. And just understand that, let that sink in. Nature is our greatest understanding as to how life should be. And whenever I realized this and whenever I let this sink in and absorb, I said to myself, wow, that's so true. Because he said, there's never a thunderstorm that lasts forever. There's never a sea that has roughed winds and waves forever. Whenever the snowstorm, the hailstorm comes, the rainbow always appears. And I really thought this was an amazing concept. And that's how our life should be. And I want you guys to understand that no matter what it is that you're going through right now, there's beautiful days coming. And if it's really bad where you think to yourself, Liam, I can't cope right now, I want you to understand that what doesn't kill you only makes you stronger. And comment that below. What doesn't kill me only makes me stronger. And this universe is a very, 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 very interesting way of working. And it's currently responding to your thoughts, your feelings, your actions. And if you're someone who is in that situation right now where things aren't going necessarily as planned per se, as how you thought them to be, I want you to understand that what you focus on expands. So if you're someone who's currently trapped in that situation and you're putting your focus and your effort and your energy into it, it's not going to serve you. It's just going to spiral out of control like a balloon, get bigger and bigger, and it's just going to make your situation worse. And that's the last thing that I want for you guys. But I want you to know and understand that from this moment forward, from this video where you're watching it right now, that these problems per se, they can end right now by you making a decision. So the first thing that I want you to do right now is just to take a deep breath in with me again and out, and let all that negativity, all that doubt, all that worry, all that fear just pass to one side. Take a deep breath in and out. Let it go. And breathing, whenever you do this, whenever you find yourself in them situations where you're worried, you're stressed, you're anxious, breathing can solve so many things. and it just releases all that tension and that stress from your shoulder and your neck, and you feel much lighter. But how do we then trust in the universe? Well, I want you to know that where you are in your life right now, you have got there no matter what it is that you've been through. But I want you to understand that we have no choice other than to trust, because we cannot control when our time is up. We cannot control, and we are not guaranteed tomorrow. We're not even guaranteed the rest of this day. So it's super important that we live and enjoy it moment by moment by moment. Because you watching this video right now, me speaking to you, you watching me, I smile, you smile. This is all we have right now. And it doesn't matter what has happened in your past. That's another big thing, that people are living in their past and it's holding them back in so many ways. The past is gone, we can't change it. It's just a memory. But they're also worrying about the future. Now, why should we be worried about the future if none of us are even guaranteed the future, when all we have right now is this moment? And if we understand that 90% of the things that we worry about don't happen, you have no choice but to trust. And the reason why I'm saying this is because I remember being there. I remember being the person worrying about where the next paycheck was going to come from, how I was going to drastically change my life, how I was going to get out of a job that I didn't like, how I was going to remove myself from situations and people who were no longer serving me. But when you put full trust, full love, full everything into the universe and God, for those of you who believe in God, the universe, the Big Bang, whatever it is for you, know that there is something much powerful and much stronger out there walking along this journey with you every single day, step by step. And you are not here alone. Nobody here is walking this journey alone. So guys, what I want you to do is just take one deep breath in with me again and out. And I want you to start putting your trust in the universe. I want you to start seeing the sun behind the darkness. I want you to start seeing nature as our greatest indication as to how our life should be, and to understand no storm lasts forever, and there has to be darkness before the moon can shine, right? And whenever we understand this concept that where we are right now is just permanent, it's just temporary, and all we have is right now in this moment, that's when life truly becomes beautiful. Because if we understand that we just have this moment, we shouldn't be worried about the future, about where that next paycheck's going to come. Just trust. Just be in the moment, live in the moment. And that can allow you to have eternal happiness. And if we keep ourselves coming back to our past, you're just reliving that over and over and over and over and over again. And like we say, what you focus on expands. So let's not go there. We don't go there. Let's comment below, let's not go there, because that's not going to serve us anymore. It's done. It's in the past. So let's take a deep breath in and out when these situations arise. Let's understand that nature is our greatest indication as to how our life should be. Let that absorb and sink in, that there always has to be chaos before there is order. But tap into that good feeling, that God feeling right now. And you can start living an abundant, happy life from this moment forward. And always guys, if you have enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Please do comment below to support this channel. And remember to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications, because I have committed to doing daily videos every single day to pass on my wisdom, my knowledge, my learning that I'm picking up on my journey of entrepreneurship every single day, to be able to pass on and pay it forward to you guys. And as Jarek Robbins says, learn it, live it, give it. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye bye.